Like, when we were a kid, all we had to worry about was that fucking. You locked the doors. You kept the crazies out. You made sure that the black folks stayed far enough away. You stayed far enough away from them that you didn't have to worry about them being them. You didn't have to worry about them fucking not fighting that impulse and stealing your shit, or not being a fucking crazy and stealing your kid. It was different. We had enemies, but we had enemies inside. It was inside enemies we didn't have to worry about. It was fear, but it wasn't. I wasn't scared like I'm scared now. It's like now you can't ride the train. You sit on the train, you're looking at people getting on the train, and everybody's a different color, and everybody's getting on, and everybody's like, it's a different feeling of who is that person sitting down. Then that one color comes up, and you got Mr. Iraqi or Mr. Muslim guy, and he's just sitting there, and he's not doing nothing. Maybe you don't know that. That fucker could be sitting there planning something against you. You can't even ride the train. You can't get a cup of coffee. You can't walk down the street now without worrying about something happening from this enemy that you didn't even know you had. It used to be just black people. Can you say it? It was just black people. It was just black people were the enemy, and crazy people, and perhaps a Puerto Rican stealing your car radio or your bicycle or something. That was it. That's all you had to worry about. Now, so we even had friends that were black or fucking, or whatever the fuck other, I guess, every other fucking color. We were little, you had friends who were friends. They were your friends. But then, you get into high school, and you try to go to the corner store and get that job, fucking putting the groceries or whatever on the fucking shelf, doing whatever the fuck little kids do, and you can't get the job because it's owned by who? It's owned by Mr. Korean, and he's only employing his fucking nephew. Alright, that's understandable, it's his nephew. You go down the block to the fucking liquor store, who used to be owned by some people that maybe they weren't related to you, but they could have been related to you. They were your kind of people. Now you walk in there and it's some other fucking kind of brown person. And you try to get a job there, but you can't speak the language enough that he sells to the most. You can't sell to Spanish customers, so you can't work there because you don't know it. You don't know it. So what am I left to do? What job am I supposed to get? What's left for me? After everybody else gets what they deserve because they've been shut down and pushed around so long in our country. We've done so many bad things that they deserve to live and I deserve not to. I can't get money to eat. There's no my job if I'm lucky enough to get in it and survive it. It's not fair.
Including convictions for the possession of stolen weapons. And he lived close to where the 3 shootings had occurred. Violations, including possession of a stolen weapon. Although there was little evidence that he was the sniper, police considered him a